Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, child. Okay, now I see you guys. Okay, now I'm going to talk for just a second and then I'll start speaking to you guys as more of you come in. But as my title said, guess who was demonetized and lost the channel? Well, you know how she Kim been running around here doing that bullshitting, all them tricks and flips and want attention and doing the cash apps and then asking for the money back and making music with Carly B, beats and all of that and her voice on it and doing all kind of bullshitting. Well, child, the other day he lost his channel and then he went on to his bag up channel, because he had memberships on the channel he lost and he had memberships on the bag up channel. Well, child, a couple of hours, well, no, it ain't been a couple of hours, about an hour ago. I was over there at Binaries after I left in the lab live, and Coolin put in the chat that the memberships on his bag up page had been paused. So he don't have no membership no more and all of that. But see, when you try to beat the system, when you do things that you know are wrong, and see, you think you're getting away with things, like using like different people voices in his so-called rap songs and all of that kind of bullshit. Because see, when he first did that first concert up in that time, he made a song and he had Robbie Privilege voice in it, and he made a song with Rita voice in it without their permission. So what Robbie did, Robbie attempted to strike him in some kind of way. He I don't know what he did, but stuff like this has been done before. You know, nothing is new on YouTube. Just people think they're doing something to outslick the system. Well, see, he did something and they wound up taking Robbie Page. Now I don't know if it had anything to do with him or not, but he was saying as this process was going on that he had copyrighted or whatever they do with a song, that song that had her voice in it, where he had did something, where it allegedly they took her page, but she got her page back. So whatever that trick he did, it didn't work. So like when you could thank Trish for this, she say that Robbie took his page. That's why we was getting into it and stuff. But look, I don't know who took his page because, like I said, the people from the Umar Boys section, they're saying some lady over there took the page, and it was not Robbie. He didn't say Robbie name, but see, when she Kim was doing those refunds, like when he was gifting up memberships, and like giving like Ness money to be on her panel co-host. Well, see, when he wouldn't get his way, or if you did something that he didn't do something he thought you should have done, he would file to get the money back, like the refund back on the cash app. The refund, yep. Rita did warn him. She told him to take her SHIT off of his music. And see, it might have been Rita. We don't know. Because he been doing so much underhanded stuff. But I do know over here that when he did it to King Roman News, King Roman filed a complaint with YouTube. Okay? And that's been like 2 months ago. So see, we don't know if it's concerning the memberships and asking for the cash apps back. We don't know if it's because he a raw B. We don't know, and we don't know if it's because of the other person that binary codes say took his page, because that person is from the Umar sector, and I don't know that person. Never heard of her until the other day when binary said that. So that's what's going on with him. He's a lot of the things that he's been doing is catching up with him. And another thing, most of the channels that he's going to now, he's being bought off the panel. And he really don't like that. He really don't. But see, he can't sit up on no panel over there at Lemons no 5 or 6 hours. He get bought off over there. See what I'm saying? He can't go to Mahaya's and talk that foolishness that he talk. They ban him off over there. He can't go to Broadways with that bullshitting that he be pulling over here. They ban him off over there. So see, I don't know if I don't really be at Ness's. I don't know if she's letting people ban him off or whatever. I don't know. And he's getting drugged all over these YouTube streets, which he need to be. When you attempt to get in the beef sector when you're an outsider, you're going to get drugged. And see, he hadn't been getting drugged. He was having it easy. He had a heyday over here. But you know what I done? I made sure that people kept an eye on him by telling the dirty stuff that he was doing over here and attempting to do in the Mo3 sector. See, everybody watching him. You know what I'm saying? He got eyes on him wherever he go. And he can't pull that bullshit in me. And then I let him know where to go see stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like I made that lie yesterday and told y'all that he said he'll be gay for pay. Remember that? The word is out, baby boy. You doing this to yourself, and you're going to stop it. You're going to stop with all the lies. You're going to stop cussing people out when they attempt to tell you to stop the lie and to stop the fraud that you're doing. That's not good. Don't do that. You're causing unnecessary problems for people. And see, he was doing them cash apps and memberships and things because you was that people would say, shout out to Kim for them 25 memberships. Shout out for Kim for that membership. Shout out to Shakim for that cash app. See what I'm saying? So his name was being brought up like in a positive way. But then see, he would go back and ask for that money back. So when I seen that shit going on over here in the beef sector, I let the Mo3 sector know what was coming. And that's just the way it is. I'm not gonna sit up and let people do shit like that. And I can see it going on. I'm no. Shakim, what's gonna be your next move? And see, now I don't even get up on panels and tell on your ass no more. I just stay in the chat and watch them drag you and watch them buy your lying ass off stage. I've done my part with you. All I'm gonna do is let the people know when you been telling a lie, like I did with the BET thing. I told them to go to the BET official website and to see that picture that you got up advertising that you scores your black ass on there is fake, just like everything else you do. And I told the people if they want to buy a ticket to that BET to see Carly B on the website, they ain't got to go through your shit. Because see, they can go to the official BET website and they can see Cardi B and all them guys, performing. Okay. And now he changed it. He's going to somebody's after party. So now he's not talking about the concert no more. Now he's talking about he's invited to this big, extravagant, star-studded after party. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be looking around on the internet, and I'm gonna listen to who the person, the after party he's going to. I'm just gonna start seeing, tracking them and seeing what's going on and what his big party gonna be, and who is the star-studded people that's gonna be there. And I'm gonna see if Shakim's name is anywhere on there. And if I don't see it, I'm coming right back on this another lie. And I'm gonna let the people know that you're telling another damn lie. You under goddamn stand. This foolishness is gonna stop. You gonna be a real man and be a real content creator, or either you gonna get up here and tell everybody, well, y'all, hey, I tell a lot of lies, like Pizarro and Bree be saying, I lie. You don't tell them, yeah, I tell lies. Be a man about it. Just like them girls them ladies being a woman about it. They tell us, have told us for years that they lie. Okay? So it's our, if you want to believe they lies, you can believe them. If you don't want to believe they lies, you don't have to believe them. Now they don't lie about everything, but they do say they lie. Okay? And I love it. I love seeing him get dragged. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you who he cussed out the other day and see that pissed me off. But I didn't see the live, but allegedly he had cussed out Rhonda real bad. Now you know Rhonda had a stroke. Rhonda is beef sector, and we understand, that she stutter and it takes her a while sometimes to get her point across. It is the way it is. Well, he was come out that she needed to hear the damn story up and this and that and this and that. She can't hear the story up, Shakim. You got to sit there and be patient and let Rhonda get her whatever she got to say out. And that's all you got to do. And then she'll go along her merry way. But the nerve of you cussing her out like I heard you did. Because she wasn't getting the shit out fast enough for you. And she was stuttering and this and that. See, you don't know nothing about the people in the beef sector. You didn't have the patience and care that the beef sector have for Miss Rhonda. Now, we don't treat her with kid gloves. We'll drag her too. We drag Rhonda. But we give her a chance to get what the hell she got to say out. And then they get to dragging. And then that's when she get to dragging back. That's the way it is. But see, you don't know nothing about the beef sector. The Mo3 sector even know how Rhonda is. They patient with her over there. But it's some newer people that try to come at her, but hey, they call them off. They call them off over there. They call them off of her. And that's just the way it is. The Mo3 sector understand Rhonda. The beef sector understand Rhonda. And ain't no telling where the hell else Rhonda be going. But I'm just saying, we know her. You don't. Why are you the only one so impatient with her? Why come ain't nobody else jumped up there and talked to her like you have? You need to shut your damn mouth sometime, stand back, look, and observe. Read the room. That's what they call reading the room, when you sit there with your damn big suckles shut and just read the room. But see, I'll let him keep on. But they say Mousy came over there and she cussed his ass out like a dog. You see what I'm saying? They say Mousy came over there and cussed him out. But you know Rhonda was going to other places after that, causing havoc. You know, she was running amok the other day. And Mousy came, I think it was over at Broadway's. I can't remember where it was. Mousy, she came on the phone because Brenda was going to get her phone to cuss such out. And Mousy got up there and she said, look, I'm tired of cussing people out. I ain't doing this no more today. Fuck this shit. Y'all can have her. Mousy said she'll be cussing people out all over YouTube over Rhonda. And she got tired. Because Rhonda was running the book, wasn't you, Rhonda? You shit. But you know, the panel that that Rhonda wanted them, them to cuss the channel out. That's when they knew. Mousy knew. But on Shaquille, she need to stay on his damn head. Rhonda, you were running amok the other day, wasn't you? You was running amok. I got that from Broom Shaker. They running amok. Yeah, Mousy had got tired of cussing people. Oh shit. Rhonda get the shit going in a minute and Mousy, they cussing me out. They called me bitches. They did this and that. And try to get with a phone. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, now we're gonna get off of that. And Rhonda, you keep doing you. You love YouTube. Do what you do, Rhonda. You got a spot on YouTube. And you do whatever make you happy, okay? But let's go to the next subject. The next subject, I made a little bitty live and told you guys to go over the Treaces yesterday. I had been in the Mo3 sector and I looked at my collection, had a whole bunch of them, and I seen Teresa was last, so I went over there. And in her live, she has, I can't remember the name of the live. I'm gonna start putting the name of the lives down, so you guys can go see them in the future if you have time. But it was something to do with Kiki. And so when I got over, Kiki Prime, not the boy Kiki, the girl Kiki. So when I got over there, Teresa was, saying that Kiki had fell off the wagon and blase this and blase that. And I was saying, whoa. And so I run over to Kiki's to see what was really going on. And it was a mess. It was a mess. And I hate to see that happen. Whatever was going on, I hate to see Kiki in that condition, because the beef sector know Kiki and we seen her in this condition before. Okay? She fell off the wagon bad. And she was drunk, and her title said like her daughter had exposed her and the grandmother on her graduation speech. And I'm saying, damn. And so I started redballing it back, and she had her daughter's voice was whatever the speech she was doing, but I couldn't understand it. And so I kept on redballing it forward, and she was crying and talking about, like she had was hurt, that Octavius had hurt her, and she was talking about different people that hurt her, Tracy, and she was saying she didn't do nothing to Tracy, but she did do something to Tracy. She was saying that she didn't do nothing to Rod Wreck. Now I don't know what they business is. His name come up, and she said how he had been calling her whores and sluts and all that kind of stuff. But he called everybody them kind of names. He called all the women bitches, all the women hoes, and all the women sluts. I don't know why it affected her like it did, but it did. And so she had a complaint about that. She doxed um, Octavia's mother and sisters. She doxed his family. Um, it was a mess. It was awful, and people was telling her to stop the live and all that kind of stuff. And she was up there by herself for a long time. Well, then she started letting people up. Now I don't know who I went up there because see, I was going back to Teresa live. I was going back and forth, and so she let Octavius and some more people up there, and she wasn't talking good to him. Period. And I don't think she ever want, in my opinion, I don't think she ever wanted him like as a man. I think it was like more of a friend, somebody to comfort you, like that. And then it, but for the public, we're gonna put on like I'm really crazy about you and you really crazy about me. But I know she don't like him like that. I don't feel like in my heart that she like him as a boyfriend. Oh man. Well, she was talking about like paying for him to go to school. Now I don't know if he's in school or if she wants him to get in school and then she will pay for it. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, Penny. But she was really upset. And then Octavius was saying, Tracy said you was gonna do this to me. Tracy said this was gonna happen. What Tracy did say that was gonna happen. A lot of people said this was gonna happen. You know, um, another thing I'm gonna tell you guys that I noticed about a month ago that Ken Nola was making lives, like telling the people because she don't really hang around at the B sector like she used to. She is in other sectors, and allegedly in these other sectors, she acting like she got a halo over her head and telling people, how they should do this and how they should do that. Or I don't do that, and no, no, like you building people and stuff. Well, she do that sometimes in the beef sector, but the beef sector look over. Well, honey, Kiki took well he was telling why she really was, and put stuff on his community wall and blase this and blase that. Well, I guess see when a lot of stuff come at some of these people, when they be exposed for themselves, they can't handle it. So see, that was coming out on her. Please like and share. Yeah, y'all like and share my video and subscribe. But when you be a wolf in sheep clothing, you know, you really a wolf. You not no sheep. I don't care if you did put kill the sheep and put the wool on. You still a damn wolf. And so I peeped in on Kiki Ken Nola last night. He had a live, and it was people from wherever these sectors is that she be hanging out in, and it was on and popping. I forgot to go live and put in here for y'all to run over there and look at him. But he did a live yesterday with some people from these other sectors that she been to, and they gonna be on her head. You know, it's I put it in here just a second. And for y'all people, I'm not asking to put it in there. Some they wanted my cash Cash out bitches. You see what I'm saying? I didn't tell them to drop my cash out. People want to do it. So I'm going to put it in here, bitches. You bitches that watch every damn thing so close, trying to catch me up in the shit that I ain't in. And that bullshit. I'm putting it in here because I was asked to put it in here. Okay? I really ain't got to explain nothing to you, but I'm explaining it anyway. So I keep being straight and across the board with these folks. You see what I'm saying? That's how you do that, cat. That's how you do that bullshit. It's Crystal X Pike. And ghetto, I still ain't got my Monte. Ghetto, I still ain't got my Manyan. But okay, let's get back to that. But it was some ladies from over there in whatever sector that is that she be in. Because see, now I do be in a lot of sectors, but wherever she at, I don't be at. I haven't found that sector. And I didn't take the lady's name down that was on the panel, which is another thing I do to find new channels. But I will go back and I will, you know, have my eyes out on that, on whatever sector that is for you guys, and I'll see what how they handling her over there, or if she's still gonna go over there after this happened. But one of the ladies that was on Kim panel last night, she was saying that she had been saying that Kiki was back drinking. Now that's what that lady was saying over there, child. That she said that she been saying that Kiki been drinking. Now see, we didn't know that. I didn't know that till I heard that over there at Ken's last night. So it was whispers out about her drinking already over there. You see what I'm saying? So, child. And I'm sorry, what else I seen last night? Because I did like turn YouTube off for a long time. And I was watching some of the shows that I like to watch. And that's another thing I did last night. So that's another reason I wasn't coming on and telling y'all what was hot and you want to go see something, go over there and see it and all that. Sometimes you just have to like turn this shit off and do other things. So that's what I did, last night. Cut YouTube, cut my computer, shut my laptop, and I watched regular TV. To catch up on some of my shows. Um, I like Interview with a Vampire. I like The Shy, Power. I like a lot of stuff. But that's was a time that I took for myself to just watch TV. And another thing, child, my little great granddaughter, day before yesterday, she wore me the hell out. Do you hear me? You talking about a terrible two? She was in high form. I've never seen her act like this. She was stripping her clothes off, peeing in the floor, ripping and running, flipping on the couch. I was saying, "Oh, please don't let her shit on the floor." She was doing. It was one of them. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. From like 30 minutes after she got off the school bus until her mama came and got her after 9. I lived in a. I was in a nightmare. And yesterday, when her mother was here, because her mother came, and spent about 3 or 4 hours with me yesterday. One just want to do a grandma time with me. Do you know that kid act like an angel? She wasn't stripping her clothes off, peeing in the floor, flipping and flopping and running from room to room, jumping up. She wasn't doing none of that bullshit yesterday. But I tell you one thing, the day before that, I was in a living nightmare. I was in nightmare. on Elm Street last night. I mean, night before, day before yesterday. Damn. Woo. What? Like I said, she was up. She was the perfect angel yesterday. She didn't do none of that bullshitting that she did the day before. And I had a talk with her. I say, has she been stripping? And she say she just started, but I think she wanna be completely potty trained. That's what I told her. I said that kid she don't want to wear them damn pampers and pull ups and shit no more. I said she need to wear some little girl panties and call them her big girl panties. And when you pee in the bathroom, you take her little butt in there and say, "Oh, I gotta take my panties down. You got some big girl panties on." That's how I potty train little girls. You know, reward them with the big girl panties. Ooh, child, that's right, Rico. But I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, and last night I thought that Kiki would be going from pound to pound to pound, and I did look for her a little bit in some of the spots I knew that she used to like to go to. When she would be like stripping and doing all that kind of stuff, and am I pretty and doing all that kind of stuff. But I didn't see her out. But like I said, I did close the computer off, so she could have been on panels last night. I don't know. I haven't heard anything so far, and let's just try to pray for her that she gets whatever struggle she going through, you know that it can get better. And I didn't want to see her like that because we are, like I said, the beef sector know that the Kiki we seen yesterday, that's the Kiki we know, because that's the Kiki we have had for so many years. And she did fall off the wagon, but she had support people in the chat. They were praying for her and they're doing everything. People on her panel, and the lab is gone. I don't know if she private. I don't know if she put it on members only, but it's not for the public now. You know, so hopefully she'll get hopefully she'll get through that. And like I said, this is just life. Sometimes you're gonna struggle, you're gonna trip and fall, you know, and you just got to keep on getting up. It don't have to be alcohol or drugs. It could be a lot of shit. Think about all the damn time, shit that go on in your life. We all fall. Sometimes we stumble and sometimes we just trip and fall flat on our face. But you got to get up, and that's all Kiki got to do. Shit, I messed up. I fell off the wagon for a day. I'm going to try to start this shit all over. It is what it is, you know. And like I said, when I seen her count in her lab yesterday, she had like almost 900 people that was over there wanting to see her do this. Okay. And she just got to shake that shit off. And she got to start back up from day one. You got to just start all over. Because you can't hide what happened to you yesterday on live. It is what it is. Either you're going to keep on drinking and doing what you normally would do, or you got to try this shit again. You have an addiction. You ain't the only one on YouTube in the world that this done happened to. And if people don't need to judge you, shit happens. You know, it's called LIFE, life. You know, I'm gonna start speaking to people. I am so rude, child. I'm about the rudest person y'all ever seen, ain't I? I ain't got no sense to speak when people come in my house. But I'm gonna try to speak to everybody. Hey, Zero Likeness, the kid, Panny. Triple Darkness returns. Comet. Memphis Ties, Cali Love, Team Breezy, Skillet's back. Hey, Skillet, you been being good? Hey, Hood Scriptures, Chakata. Hey, J. Parrish, Southern Girl. It was a song out, Southern Girl. I think it was by, what movie was that? Well, I can't think of it right now. Hell, my brain, I don't feel like losing no brain cells over that. Southside Black Butterfly. Black Butterfly. Lady Silver Fox. My Bee. Sophisticated Brat. Hey, swear girl. You still swirling? Hey, Jackson Street. Hey, boo. She talk too much and she never shut up. How you doing? She talk too much. I don't know how to say this. I'm not Lou. How you say your name? Loug. Eugene Walker Weber. I don't know how to say that name. Every time I see it, I would say, "How the hell do I say that name?" Legine, is that correct? Legine, Latrice, Money Magnet. I need me a damn money magnet. That's what I need. Where they getting them away at, Money Magnet? Hey, TC, Lil Nice, 80s baby. I didn't have no babies in the 80s. OC girl. Hey, Lawrence Green, Brown Beauty World. I'm still going down, guys. Miss Whitty. Hey, Miss Whitty reads. Miss Whitty, I can't think of what kind of certificate she gave me that time. But she gave me a certificate for doing something. I can't remember what it was. Because she have a reading group. Hey, Rhonda, with your bad self. Vanessa. Hey, straight baller. Hey, Mike Lewis. You seen in them ballerinas? Hey, Elmore. Mike, you seen in them ballerinas running around here? Hey, Don Play. Hey, Winter. Child, I'm glad winter over. I can't stand no cold weather. Hey, Dee. I don't like it too hot, but I live in a hot state, but my God, today. But at least I got air conditioner. Hey, Angelita. Wait a minute, I think I missed someone. No. Okay. Vanessa. Wait a minute. Sheila Reed. Hey, Hood Therapy. The South Memphis show, Ash Bash. Ash Bash. She's powered forward. I guess y'all saying it's taking this old heifer so damn long to get through the name. Hey, Vino Entertainment. I'm almost to the right. Ernestine Lee. Rico the Bread. Oh, child. You been in trouble lately. Ooh, child, Rico. Ooh, child, because I know you shake it up sometime. Hey, Daquan. I, I go to your channel sometime, Daquan, to your gaming channel. I try to leave you a message too. Hey, Jill's Comfort Zone. Mo. How you doing, Mo? Nurse P Chronicles. Nessa A. Hey, Three Heartbeats. C. Dupree. Youngest. I think that's everybody. No. Under new management. I'm in love under new love under new management. I'm in love. I'm in love under new management. I heard that song Saturday. It sounded so good. And I was singing so loud. It put me in such a good mood. I'm in love under new management. Yes, I was. That was back in the day when I was hard and hard chair. I was shaking my tail feather when that song was out. I was shaking my tail feather in them holes in the wall. I had some of my best time. Yes, I did. In them holes in the wall. Yes, I did. Okay, I think I got all of it. Hey, the Mo Show, John Kaluminati. I don't know how to say your name. I always mess it up. But you know who I'm talking to, child. We've been seeing each other out in these streets a long time. Hey, Django. Yeah, John, we've been seeing each other out here in these streets for a while. I be calling him John Illuminati and all kind of stuff. Hey, simply silver. It depends on how the hell it come out. Sweet one, Mitch, John. It depends on how the hell it come out that day. I don't know what I be saying. Hey, John Illuminati. You know who I'm talking to, John. Illuminati. Okay, now I'll speak some more later. Um, um, trying to think. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you guys this. Y'all know Young Thug is on trial, like for Rico and for Erder and every damn thing you could think of. Okay, so I peep seeing it out of that trial every once in a while, and I think they like on day 90 or something like that. It's been a long trial, okay? Well, child, the other day on the trial, you know how. Now I'm gonna tell you, see how life goes, just like this bullshit on YouTube. How people be having them secret meetings and what they discuss and all that kind of bullshit. It comes out, okay? Well, child, some shit like that went on at the trial the other day. Come to find out that Young Thug lawyer found out that the judge, the DA, prosecuting attorney, and the lawyers for like the feds had a private meeting with allegedly one of the people that was gonna testify against Young Thug. Now, when this private meeting went on, I don't know. But what Young Thug lawyer found, he found out about the meeting, so he stood up and he was trying to talk to the judge about it. And the judge was like, "You shut up and you tell me right now who gave you that information. I want that name right now." And the guy said, "No, I want to talk about this private meeting that you guys had. I want to know why come we didn't, you're supposed to tell the other side about shit like that, bullshitting it like that." Well, they didn't. And do you know that judge threw that man in jail because the judge didn't want to answer the man questions about this private meeting that the judge and the DA and the prosecutor and the other side lawyers had. Now, what kind of shit is that in this great old USA? And then some more of them lawyers from Young Thug side, they were saying, "Well, you got to get out, you got to recuse yourself and have another judge come up in here because you done, said this is a contempt and this and that, and we're in the federal court and all this." And the judge said, "No, I don't." And the lawyer was saying, "Yes, and it's under such and such." You know how they go back in them old cases when they be saying it was such and such versus this what happened, this why this is wrong, and this is another case. She was giving case after case after case. And the man said, "I don't know nothing about that." And he was saying he didn't know nothing about them cases and he'd have to look them up. And she said, "You got to get out, you got to get another judge come up in here. And girl, it was child. Now ain't that some bullshit? How they now look, if either they got the info, either they got the stuff for the case or either they don't. Why would you have to do something and not tell Young Thug side? That's discovery. You got to tell. You got to give them, let them see what's going on. And you know what them dirty bastards did? Put that man in jail. And then the man said, "Can I say something else, Judge?" He took his shoes off. He took his coat off, his tie, belt. He did all of that in the courtroom because it's a federal court. And you have to take all that kind of shit out. And he said, "Judge, I need to say something for this. I don't want this trial to continue while I'm locked up." He wanted a delay. He wanted it to stop. And the judge told him, "No, this trial is going to go on. Do you hear me?" And then another thing, all this stuff was going on while this witness was up on the witness stand, the one they had the private meeting with. And so when the lawyer had to got put out, they escorted him stage left, at the courthouse to the jail. Well, the judge looked at the man, the guy, I can't remember his name, that was going to be testifying. He said, "Do you want to?" He said, "Do you want to continue?" And the guy said, "I want to fire. I don't want my lawyer. I want to fire my lawyer." And the judge say, "Well, you can continue. We can continue. You can fire. You don't have to have that lawyer. We can continue without the lawyer, or I can appoint you a lawyer." And the guy said, "I don't want to do shit. I don't want to do nothing. Uh, what am I here for? Do I have to stay? Can I leave? I don't need no lawyer. I need to hit that door." That's what the guy was saying. I was hollering, child. Yeah, that guy was saying, Do I have to stay here? I told you I found my. Do I have to stay here? Do I have to say anything else? Or can I go? Yeah, honey, it was on and popping. Do you hear me? But see, I didn't say nothing to y'all about that because I didn't know if y'all like that kind of stuff. Cause see, I be watching that kind of bullshit in it too. You know. But I can't see every damn thing. I do the best I can by y'all. I can't see everything that's going on in the world. It's only one me. It's only one. I just can't do it all. I'm gonna try the best I can about y'all. Cause I know y'all ass knows it just like me. But that is why it's just this trial has been like a circus. It's been stuff done on this trial that just make you just want to cry. But you know what? If he do get found guilty, he gonna have so many grounds for appeals and all. He gonna have file full of stuff that he can appeal on. That's how raggedy. That's how raggedy that this trial is. And see, a lot of them guys, I guess they scared him and stuff, and so they pleaded guilty, or either like a lot of his friends and people that he worked with and stuff, they pleaded guilty because they were scared and blase blase. And some of them got immunity. You see what I'm saying? And some of them, if you don't testify, we're gonna get you. If you don't testify when this trial over, we're gonna put your ass on trial. See what I'm saying? But it's been a lot of them that's been soldiers that say, I ain't got nothing to say. I don't know nothing about what you talking about. You know? But this is a mess. Do you hear me? And this young man, like I said, I don't know if he's guilty. I don't know if he's innocent. I don't know none of that other stuff. But when the prosecuting attorney and the DA are not letting young thugs legal team when that they're hiding information from his legal team, which is illegal, that is not a good trial and it's not a good look on America. Because you're seeing this corruption. That's all it is, corruption. Why would the judge and the prosecutor and DA and their lawyers have a private meeting with a person that's going to testify? What was said in that meeting? And see, that's what the lawyer wanted to talk about for the world to see. This is what went on in that meeting. He might be guilty, but we don't know that. He's not getting a fair trial. If they got all that evidence they say they got, why they got to have secret meetings? If they got all the evidence that point the finger at him, why they doing? Why the legal teams and the state and stuff and federal, the judge, why they doing all this other kind of bullshit in there? Something ain't adding up. And I don't care what nobody say. That's a kangaroo court that's going on over there. And they're going to have that young man, that young black man up in that courtroom without his main lawyer. The one that stayed up night after night for how long? Trying to get this man. I'm trying to do the best I can about my client. And when he's found out some information, they want to silence him. Why? Why? Young Thug don't need to fire that lawyer. He need to keep that damn lawyer because that man working hard for him. Because he found a snitch in the secret meeting. And he got emails and all that kind of bullshit in there. He got a little bit of what he got out in court. But the judge silenced him. and told him, if you don't give me the name of whoever gave you that information about this meeting that we was in, I'm gonna lock you up. If you don't tell me the name of that person that gave you them emails and shit, we gonna lock you up. And you know what that man did? I want to say, I want to say what I got to say. I ain't giving you no name. Let me say what I got to say. I want to talk about that meeting y'all had, and I just found out about it about 15 minutes ago. Hey, what's up? What's up? It's up and it's stuck. But yeah, honey, hell, I need a lawyer. You need a lawyer like that in your corner. One that's willing to get his ass locked up over you. Now that's some goddamn bull. That's that kind of shit I like. Young Thug, you picked a good one. You spent your money very well. Because if I was in court with the Rico shit and murders and stuff, murders, I'd want a lawyer like that on my side, baby. You know, it is what it is, Young Thug. But I want to see what's going to happen. I'm going to be looking at that today. I'm going to see if the lawyer is back from being in jail. I don't know how. Usually they'll let them go into jail and you might have to stay all night, but 9 times out of 10, they usually let you right out. You know, an attorney. But we'll see. I'm going to have my ear out there on that street and I'm going to be looking in on that trial today. I'm going to see if anybody else going to get charged with contempt for exposing the low down shit that people do behind your back. Like I be showing these people on here how low down some of these bitches and bastards is on here. They don't like to get exposed. They don't like that. But I like it. And you don't have to clear about Young Thug. I talks about all kind of shit on this channel. I talk about what's going on in the beef sector. I talk about what's going on in the black sector. I talk about what's going on in the multi sector. I talk about the bullshit that I be seeing going on. And I talked about Jaguar right the other day. And the day I decided to talk about Young Thug. Hell, I can talk about who the hell I want to talk about. Go somewhere else you don't want to hear this bullshit. You don't love, who cares? Who cares about you? Roy? Who cares that your mama name you Roy? Roy? I wasn't messing with you, Roy. You didn't see me put Young Thug name in this title. So why you got a damn problem about me talking about Young Thug? If I want to talk about Young Thug for the next 4 days, I can. Ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it, Roy. But get the hell out of over here. And stay subscribed, okay? Okay. Stay subscribed. Send a cash app. Roy, I'm asking you for a cash app. Just like I did Ghetto. Anybody coming here don't like what I'm saying, send me a cash app. Show me how you don't like. I don't know how to put no link in, dude. I have not been live 5, long lives. I haven't even made 5 of them. I'm trying to learn how to work just YouTube like this until I get ready to drop my goddamn link and start my goddamn stream yard. I'll do it whenever the hell I want to do it. And the people over here, they already know. I already told them. I'm going to do all that when I feel comfortable. Damn. You ain't going to make me do nothing. You ain't going to make me drop no link. You ain't going to make me do shit, Roy. I'm going to do this just like I want to do it. Period. Roy. Period. Roy. Y'all drag Roy ass out of here. Don't block him. Let him stay unless he start talking that real crazy shit. He can rock. I ain't got no problem with that. You ain't got a problem with that. Because everybody don't want to hear about Young Thug. Everybody here don't want to hear about no Young Thug. But that's what I want to talk about at this time was Young Thug. Because some of these people like they want to hear about Young Thug. And some people don't. But I just, I just want to, Lord, that's what I do. I be hey, this critical. I be nosy too. That's why I have this channel to be nosy. Because I have my nose everywhere on all kind of subjects. You know, it ain't no big deal. Yeah, yeah. Young Thug case is really, really hot. And this is really, really a long trial. I don't know when it's going to end. That's a long time. And it's been so many witnesses, so many witnesses. It's been a while. It's a wild ride. And like I said, I don't know when this will be over. I have no clue. I really don't. And see, I'm not going to sit up there and watch it every day like I did, like the O.J. Simpson crap trial. Back then, it wasn't, the internet wasn't like it was, back then. So when that trial was going on, hell, when OJ trial went off, I had withdrawals, because that's what was on there. That was the hottest thing going on TV, and everybody watched it. But like on Young Thug, I don't be there every day for the whole trial. No, I'll never do another one like that, like I did the OJ trial. Never. Mm-mm. But like I said, I do peep in on Young Thug trial every once in a while, and just to see what's going on. And when I peeped over there the other day, that's when they was in a heated back and forth, the judge and the lawyer, and it was really heated. And so, um, I watched it. Like I said, I'm gonna watch some today, but I ain't gonna watch it all. But I'm gonna have my ass over there, and I'm gonna see. Do he have another lawyer? Well, he got several lawyers, on his side, and the defense, the prosecutor and the defense got several lawyers. They lawyered up bad. Yes, they really is. Everybody's lawyered up over that child. This ain't no regular trial, no regular smuggler trial. He lined up like OJ had his lawyers lined up on his side. They got their lawyers and he got his lawyer. And it ain't no one, it ain't no two, and it ain't no three. But when you got it going on like that, you got a trial going on. And some people are interested in that. This is high profile. That's what you call that. Yeah, they done put the damn lawyer in jail. But I can't wait to. I know what's going on now. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just run over there and look and see what's going on. I'm trying to think if I seen anything else that you guys might be interested in. Oh yeah, I got one more thing, and I think this is gonna be the last thing. Well, Brooke and Pizarro, they into it, and they into it pretty bad this time. Which they get into it and then they make up, and we cool. They be on each other panels and blah blah blah. Well, this time, child, they done went down to the gutter on each other. Like stabbing below the belt, allegedly. Well, allegedly, Brooke said something about Pizarro kids and Pizarro husband. I don't know. I didn't witness that, but this is what Pizarro said. Did she discussed her children and did she discuss her husband? So Pizarro was dragging, and then she went. She made two lives like yesterday that I know of that I was in, and on her second live, when she started out, she said, "Y'all want to see Brooke baby?" And put a one in the chat. And people putting the one in the chat, and I put a one in the chat. I ain't gonna tell no lie, cause it's it is what it is. Well, she put the baby up. That's a pretty little girl and stuff. But Pizarro been holding on to that picture, for way over a year. Because Brooke was sending her the picture to let her know that there was a baby, because everybody was saying she wasn't pregnant. So she sent her a picture so Pizarro could come on the internet and say, "Yes, I've seen Brooke baby." Well, allegedly now, Pizarro saying, "Brooke, who baby?" Well, no, this wasn't no alleged. She was saying, "Brooke, who hand is that? Brooke, who baby is that?" So she had questions. She want to know, "Brooke, that ain't your baby. You say you got a baby. You ain't got no baby. And who hand is that holding that baby hand? Because whoever hand it is was dark, had a dark hand. And we all know Brooke is yellow. She like to let everybody know she a red bone. And that she don't really care for dark skinned people like that and all that kind of bullshit. But that's what was going on over there. Oh, you want to know who lost their channel? Shakim lost a channel the other day, and he was on a bag up channel. And today, I'll say a couple hours ago, he lost his monetization. Now that's what I come on here to talk about. He sure did. He lost his monetization. He lost a channel the other day, and he lost his monetization. And he's been getting bought off of the panels in the beef sector and in the Mo3 sector. ODS, Shakim lost a channel the other day, and the channel that he lost his monetization on a couple of hours ago, that was his bag up channel. And this came over to binary code, and she didn't like that he lost his monetization. I can't think of say if she said monetization or channel today, but she came over there and let it be known too that she didn't really care for that he lost his shit. But he lost a channel the other day, and today he lost his monetization on his bag up channel. Yeah. And until he do right and quit being low down, that's gonna keep happening to him. Because see, he came over here and he lost a channel when he first got over here. Hey, bird, you still pecking, girl? He lost a channel when he first came over here for buying subs. He do every crooked trick you could think of. He's done it since he been over here, which I know he was doing it before he got over here. And ODS, are you aware that he made a video saying that um have he would be gay for pay? Did you know that's out there too? ODS. If you want to see it, I can tell you where to go see it at. Cause see, I don't think you was here yesterday. Yes, I asked him the other day, and he said, "Yeah, okay. Well, as long as he sold you, yeah, because he knew that I was putting this shit out, because somebody gave it to me. Somebody put it in my chat, or either on my community wall the other night, other day when I was on, and told me to go to here and you could see it. And I went there and I seen it. And I'm gonna stay on his damn head for him trying to put Bree and Ness on me. But Bree didn't bite, Ness did. And Trish also did. That's why I've been dragging Trish black ass. Okay? Oh, yes. And I'm going to keep dragging them until I get tired. Cause they come on my head for nothing. And I'm gonna stay on their head for something. They started it, I didn't. They started it. And when I talk about a swamp monkey, I'm talking about Ness and I'm talking about Shakim. And what a swamp donkey mean, ODS, if you wasn't here the other day, a swamp donkey is a person that have, what was that? Hey, nigga. I love you too. I love you too. You still my brother. I love you. I still your sister. I love you to death. What you do? I can't believe your ass up. I'm lying. You lying? Yeah. No, I just brought Delano back from down there. Oh, Delano was in there. He was he got kicked out the day before he did. Hold on, let me put y'all on mute. He got kicked out the day before he graduated. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry for the interruption. That was my brother, my baby brother. And he came and just to tell me he loved me, tell us he loved us. And he like live around 150, no, about 200 miles from here. And he just came through to tell the family how he loved us. And they just want to see our face. You understand? And that's what he just did. And I told him he had to get out of here because I had y'all on hold. And I don't want to leave y'all on hold a long time. But that's what happened, child. Yeah. And I can't remember what I was talking about when he came in here. Let me see. I know I was through with Young Thug. I think I was through. I think I was through with Pizarro then. I think Pizarro was the last thing I was talking about. But yeah, it's getting it's getting heated up with Pizarro and this. And another thing, why is all these broke ass niggas trying to get to Vegas? Why do they think that we supposed to pay for them to go to Vegas? I ain't giving nobody nothing, so I'm not gonna say we. Why would you call yourself gonna try to get flued out and you ain't got no money? You ain't got no money on. How you gonna eat? How you gonna enjoy the festivities? Cause Vegas got a whole lot of shit, bullshit in it that you might want to see and buy. So they got to pay to get you there. They got to pay for your lodging. They got to pay for your food. and they got to pay for your festivities. Hashtag broke gate. Okay. Y'all hashtag that everywhere y'all go. Hashtag broke gate. Damn. What y'all gonna do if one of y'all go to jail? Y'all can't get each other out. Hashtag broke gate. Y'all ain't gonna have no money to buy no souvenirs. They sell them all over Vegas. Everywhere you look, they selling souvenirs. Y'all ain't gonna have no money to buy them glow at night things. Y'all ain't gonna have no money to buy the pretty cups. Y'all ain't gonna have no money to buy no t-shirts, magnets, shot glasses. Y'all ain't gonna have no money on it. Oh, they want me to say what a swamp donkey is. Well, a swamp donkey is somebody that's unhygienic. That means you walk around stinking like Uppity was sending her kids to school. Her kids that got took from her by the state of New York. Her kids were so stinking that they other kids didn't want to sit by. That kind of stink, okay? They would do anything. A swamp donkey would do anything, any sex act. See, a swamp donkey will do that too. And that's Shakim and that's Ness. A swamp donkey is everybody's friend. They smile in your face because they want something from you. They like everybody. You know how them crackheads be, how they go up to people begging and all that kind of stuff. Can I cut your yard? Can I wash your dishes? Can I, can I wash your car? You know, you want to buy this? You want to buy that? Friendly, real friendly. So they are nasty. They unhygienic. They'll do anything, any kind of sex act, and they ain't got no character. I forgot about that. They ain't got no character. Nothing. No character at all. Cause when your mom wants to let you sleep in their house and won't let you come in the house to use the bathroom, you got to go out there and shit and piss in the woods like Ness was doing. See, that's a swamp donkey. Okay. Okay. And it was okay. Oh, when they friendly, they real friendly, okay? And if you don't believe me, Google it. Google swamp donkey. You see that definition. Okay. A swamp donkey, they'll smile in your face like they like you and they don't like you. Swamp donkeys do stuff like that. You know? That's what swamp donkeys do. But just Google it. Google it. I ain't lying. Mm-hmm. I ain't lying at all. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to think of. But hashtag broke gate, broke vacation gate, broke Vegas gate, any shit like that. And niggas want to go that we don't even know. The beef sect they ain't never heard of. And ain't got no damn money to take to do it. How you gonna go on a vacation for a day and you ain't got no damn money? You ain't got no money. Shit. I ain't never seen no shit like this before in my life. Well, that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, hashtag BrokeGate 2024. Hashtag BrokeGate. And talking about somebody jealous. Who jealous of going somewhere where you ain't got no money? Who jealous of going somewhere and you ain't paid for it. You ain't doing nothing. Who jealous of that? Who jealous of going to see somebody broke? Who who jealous of going to see one broke woman, a broke woman to go see a broke man? Who jealous of that? Hey, now that's that bullshitting I be talking about. Who jealous of that? Who jealous of that? Yeah, what kind of motel y'all gonna stay in when y'all get there? Huh? And you ain't got no money. And you don't know what kind of arrangements you gonna have. Cause your arrangements, hey, if you ain't got the money to fly there, your arrangement where you living at already, that ain't up to par. And you gonna take your black ass way to Vegas? Child, now ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some bullshit? Barely got a roof over your head, and you gonna want somebody to send you somewhere. Bitch, please. Oh y'all, bitch, please. Y'all go out there and go on that extravagant gift, that extravagant trip. I ain't never seen no foolishness like this in my life. Oh, this is some bullshit. See, that's that bullshit I be telling y'all about. See, that's that bullshit that won't nobody say how super stupid somebody is. And how you going to uninvite somebody to Vegas, motherfucker? That's the dumbest shit I heard in my life. Vegas is big. It's big enough for everybody. People from all over the world go to Vegas every day. Shit. There's some dumb shit that be going on here. I'm trying to read through here to see if I spoke to everybody. I done fucked around and got pissed off real quick. Like ain't nobody ever been to damn Vegas. They see bitches ain't never been nowhere in their life. Shit. Everybody damn jealous of nobody getting to go somewhere. Hell. Don't take y'all black asses out there and get stranded. You dumb assholes. Then what you gonna do? Then what you gonna do? If you fuck around and get stranded out there in that desert with no water, no money. And they ain't got no stagecoaches coming from up that way. Hey, big O. I'm talking my shit this morning. Hey, executive sessions. Hey, Aunt. Aunt, are you the aunt that had a purge? Because if you are, I can't wait for the purge. Hey, Bird Bird. Bird Bird, I've been bragging on you over there in the Mo 3 sec. I've been telling them how your little ass, your birdie, you flew out that nest and you were fighting. Bird Bird. I told them about you, girl. Shit. Hey, Vibrant. Yeah. Florida Bay. Hey. Hey, Binary Code. I was in your show this morning. You had a good show. And thank you. And see, I always said I don't fool with my boys. I don't be messing around with them. I don't know nothing about them. I didn't go around you guys. And Binary Code, I don't have no problem with you. I like your content. It's blah blah blah, say this and blah say that. I'm subscribed to you now. And I do check in on you. Hood conversations. I ain't got no problem with you. I just had to step back and let y'all do y'all thing. And hey, I was watching y'all asses, and I seen y'all asses before y'all even came to the beef section. Okay, okay. Hey, Hazel, Lane. Yeah, I told. Hey, so ain't nothing here. Yep, I was telling the beef section about y'all, and I said it was a group of y'all. I'm gonna tell you what I said before y'all even got over here. You on the goddamn stand? I ain't got nothing to hide. I did that. I sure did, but I never told. I ain't got nothing to hide. I told them you guys was coming. I sure did. I told them 03 said y'all was coming. I sure did. Cause see, I didn't know what kind of attack y'all were gonna do. If y'all was gonna try to attack the beef sector, or y'all gonna try to take over the beef sector, because we didn't have that before. You only got them staying. So I rung the bell, the beef sector bell, to let them know, hey, these guys are coming, and there's some women with them too. I was ringing the bell. They're coming over. They're coming over. I sure did, cause I be everywhere. You understand? So if so I I'm telling you what I said. Hey, Leonard. Well, like I said, so far, I enjoy your content. I just started dropping in about a week ago, or a little over a week ago, when Shakim threatened me with some people from the beef sector down there. That's when I came to your channel. You see what I'm saying? And that's where I found one of the people at, and I let them know what was going on. But that swamp donkey, she fell for the bait, and that's why I've been on her head. And Trish fell for the bait, and that's why I'm on her head, because they came from my damn head first, and I told them not to do that for Shakia. Okay, and that's why I've been on the warpath around here a little bit. Hey, Sheffy, but I'm just letting you know what time it is down there. I ain't got no reason to lie. Hey, Callie. Yeah, I ain't got no reason to lie. I ain't got nothing to hide. If I did it, I did it. I said it, I said it. And I don't make up with people. And I don't want them making up with me. Once it's up and stuck, it's gonna stay. It's up and stuck. Hey, Davin, cause you too big. You ain't got to keep falling out with the same damn people. Nope. It's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck with Ness, and it's up and it's stuck with Trish. Hey, smoke to the bone. Hey, it's me, my fella golden girl, the elite golden girls. Hey, Dundiva. I think that's everybody. Oh, melanated. Hey, melanated queen. I think that's everybody. Look one more time. But I think that's all I got to talk about. I've been on here about an hour and a half, yapping, yakking my mouth, putting other people's name in my mouth. You know how they tell you to keep their name out your mouth? I've been over here with all kind of folks' name in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Okay, everybody else do. But yeah, I've been had other people's name all up in my mouth. When I see smoke to the bone, I just think about some of the best barbecue or ham that's smoked to the bone, child. Now that's some good stuff. Hey Ray Boston, I think that's everybody. But child, I'm gonna get off of here because I know I'm missing all kind of bullshit within this last hour. I know I done missed all kind of bullshit on here. And guys, if I see any kind of action that's going on out here in the streets, you know I come over here and I crank this live up and give you about 3 or 4 minutes to tell you where you need to take your black ass to if you want to see what I'm seeing and hear what I'm hearing. But I'll see you guys next time. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child.